Hello everyone, it is the Leaf Factor once again, and in today's video we are going to be giving a brutally honest review on the Sea Life Aquarium in London. So on day 3 of my parents and I's trip to England/Scotland, but we'll get to that, we decided to go back on the hop on hop off tour bus. We're on the bus, we're good to go. Oh look, there's a horse head. Horse head. And get off at the London Bridge area. And around that area there is the Sea Life London Aquarium. Now every time I've gone on a vacation with my parents or just overall family, my sister wasn't here for this one, we usually go to an aquarium if that city has one, just because like my dad and I especially really love sea life, so we're like, okay, let's go there. That sounds like something extra fun to do today. And honestly, it was quite disappointing. Like, whew. So let's get into the reasons why and give you my overall rating at the end. So we're chilling in line. It's surprisingly dark in there for some reason. And when we got to the front of the section where you found out how much the prices are, it was, okay, this is definitely the first thing that I was like super bothered by. The fact that the prices were so freaking high. Like I get it's an aquarium and you need to be taking care of the animals, but 40 pounds, that's $60 Canadian for each person. That's so expensive. I don't remember it being that expensive at the last place that we went to for an aquarium. It was the, oh gosh, what was it called? The LA London, no, it wasn't London. It was this aquarium in LA when my family and I went to a cruise. Like, oh God, that was like in 2013. That was a long time ago. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it was cheaper at that place, but I could be remembering wrong. We'll just throw it up on the screen. But that was one of the things. I was like, okay, this seems extremely overpriced, but I mean, at that point I was hoping for the best, so I thought this freaking better be worth the price, because this is expensive. So after we paid, we walked it through this other little alleyway area that they wanted us to, and there was a really cheesy photo op thing. And I'm talking about one of those ones where it was like badly green screen, and you just stand in front of the camera with your family going, ee, and then they ask you to spend like, I think it was like over $100 for that one photo, and I'm like, that's not even a good photo. So definitely huge tourist trap. We didn't do it, so I mean, you get to choose if you want to do that or not. But kind of tourist trappy. The next thing that I honestly had kind of an issue with, I mean, I don't like with these reviews, I don't want to sound like I'm complaining, but like it could have been better with this. It was just so overly busy. And I get that it was a Saturday, so I mean, I was trying to take that into account, but the fact that this place was honestly very small with how many people they were letting in, it wasn't good. Like it was so crowded and loud. Because when there's that many people crammed into that small of a space, that kind of echoes, because of like, I'm assuming it echoes because of the aquarium thing, it just was so loud. There was too many kids, and my God, the snappy moms.
Can you let the kids go?
I'm okay with children, but when they're constantly screaming and being loud and the parents aren't doing anything about it when it's already a confined space, like, okay, don't enjoy that at all. So yeah, I think the moms were just snappy because the kids were being so loud, but I'm like, you're the mom, control your kid. I don't know, maybe that's a little bit too savage, but. So yeah, letting too many people in at once with that many children yelling in such a small space, very, very hard on the ears and very annoying, to be honest. So I think in order to fix this problem, especially since it was a Saturday, they should let only a certain amount of people in like per hour or whatever. I forget what other places I've seen do that, but it seems to work really well, and plus it's better, like, I guess fire hazard type of thing. And I mean, I'm sure they weren't breaking any fire hazard laws, otherwise like that would just be a whole thing. But I mean, I think it would just solve a lot of that loudness and busyness feeling and crowdedness, because like, I did not like that. And the last, like, I guess kind of complaint I had about this place is, I mean, the displays / aquariums were okay. It was just okay. I mean, like, it was really cool seeing those animals, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, it's just like, I don't know, it just felt really disappointing. They were small, it wasn't very, like, light in the area. It was pretty dark, so I mean, sometimes it was kind of hard to see some of the animals. And I'm not talking about like when they're obviously like hiding in the plants or whatever, but even when they were out, it was just dark. I was surprised at how dark it was in there. And the other aquariums that I've been to, they've been really openly bright. Like, don't let the photos that are on Google when you look up this place, fool you. That's definitely extremely photoshopped and brightened up like crazy. Like as you can see on my footage, even though it was on a lower quality digital camera than this one, it was still surprisingly dark. All right, so now that we got the harsh criticism out of the way, I want to talk about what I did like. There's not much. I liked that there was this like one tunnel where you like walk through it and there's a bunch of like those manta rays. I like it. Oh my god, look at this shark! There's another one! Well, okay, they're not manta rays, sorry, stingrays that are like floating around. So that was, I don't know, I really like those kind of tunnel things. I mean, they had a similar one like when I was in the Bahamas, where you get to go like through a shark tank. And I don't know, I just like really like those tunnel aquarium parts that they have at these kind of things. And there was also this little display for the seahorses, and I ended up finding 2 of them that were like wrapped around each other, and it kind of looked like a heart. It was so cute. So I really like seeing that too. And plus they had those billboards next to each of the aquariums describing what kind of fish, or I guess some of them were mammals, were in the tanks, and like telling us a bit about them, which thank God, because if they didn't have that, I would have given this place an even lower rating than I already did. But yeah, that was pretty much it. So overall, I gave it, oh God. What did I give it? I gave it an overall 2.5 stars. Woo! Which personally definitely is not worth $60 each if I'm only gonna give it 2.5 stars. But I mean, oh, there's my timer. That means I need to wrap this up. 2.5 stars. It wasn't that great. And I mean, maybe I was a little bit harsh in this video, but I don't know, like I don't want people wasting their money on something that I just don't feel like it's worthy to use that much money on something when you could use it on something that's, I don't know, just a better experience. So yeah, that was my overall review of the London Sea Life Aquarium. Let me know down below if you want me to do more reviews on different places that I've seen, and I will continue to do so. And also, if you're from London or have been to London, have you been to the Sea Life Aquarium? Did you have a better experience than I did? Because God, I sure hope so if you've seen it before. But yeah, let me know all that stuff down below. Like what normal YouTubers tell you what to do. Press the like button if you liked the video. Press the subscribe button if you want to see more. And remember guys, think for yourself, use your head, and learn something new. Oh yeah, and make sure you follow my Instagram account, my travel one, and my modeling one, and acting one if you want to check out those too. Links are down below. Thanks, bye! There, I remember going, oh my god, I gotta start over. Hello adventurers, it is the Lee Factor once again, and in today's video we're going, bleh. Hey, freaking hot in this room. Wish I didn't have to wear a sweater. Ugh, burps. Okay, try that again. All right, so now we've got, yeah. All right, so now that we had, try that again. All right, so now, blah, blah, blah. Give enough time in between the cuts.